Dark Alliance had a port to the Game Boy Advance, and it's gonna be amazing. It's not even developed by Snowblind Studios. There's a lot of people involved here. Let's see here. How many people are involved? And it's good start. Nintendo is licensed by, so yeah, well, that makes sense. It's on the Game Boy Advance. Pause. Did the pause work? Interplay probably developed it, licensed by Hasbro again. So Nintendo into Hasbro, into Wizards of the Coast, into Dungeons and Dragons. So we've got 4 licensing dudes. Interplay probably just developed it. No, a game by Magic Pockets DSi Games. Was it also licensed by Interplay? It's licensed by 5 people. Maybe not. Maybe also DSi. These 2 made it. I would just assume. They had to go through many loops. Wizards of the Coast had Baldur's Gate somehow. I don't know. Wow, the choices of fighter, wizard, and archer. I should fix my set up first. This should be fine enough. Look at the difference between them, man. Fighter is just brown, wizard is purple, and archer is green. Usually you had 3 different characters, but, you know, I guess whatever limitations, they decided to have a quite obvious limitations. So let's just try to go with what they want us to do then. Fighter, maybe. Strength. You did it. Constitution. Okay, now rest of the points. Okay, there we go. Where's Dwarf? Where's the Sorceress? They just didn't have. They just used the same guy with 3 different colors of clothes. Act 1, Baldur's Gate. You're weary from your travels, but you are mesmerized at the sight of Baldur's Gate. Not only a city of myth and legend, but also a place where anyone can achieve fame and fortune. It's already dark when you arrive, and the city seems strangely deserted. You decide to find a place to sleep. You are unaware that danger lurks everywhere, and suddenly... Easy pickings, eh, Karn? Indeed, let's see what our little ambush has won us. Halt! Who goes there? It's the watch. I like that it's just in the black screen. Let's get out of here. Yes, but take the gold. Leave the rest for the watch. Damnable thieves, they grow bolder with each passing day. Still some life in this one. Looks like all they did was make off with some possessions. Easy, easy there. That's quite a blow you took. Those thieves that attacked made off with your possessions, but at least you're alive. Few of those who have crossed their path survive. You'd best stay off the streets after the sun sets. It's not safe out here. You could seek shelter in the Elfsong Tavern. It's close enough. More than enough cutthroats out here. Could be one of them would even know how to find those that attacked you. Just like, now you go into the Elfsong Tavern. Is there beautiful music in here? No. Yes? It's very low. It's gone now. The music's gone again? Wow, it's quite big compared to previously. There. And it stops. It's just her singing once every 20 seconds. It's like, welcome, stranger. You don't look so well. You should ask Aleph, the barmaid, for a little fortifying drink. You think it's cut short? Nah, you think? You think? Hey, Captain Gadda, favorite fruit. Hey, Kanata. Welcome to the Elfsong Tavern. It's called so because sometimes a song of elfin women's spirits can be heard. I'm Aleph, the bartender. I heard from the guards that you were knocked out by thieves. I can see that they robbed you. Sounds like members of that new thieves guild which is hanging around a lot lately. A lot of people have disappeared since their arrival. The majority of them were members of the old guild. They are known to strike silently and suddenly using the underground passages of the city. If you want to get your items back, you should take a look in the sewers. You can access the sewers through the tavern cellar, but there are a lot of huge rats down there. They must have been driven out by the movements of the thieves and other sewer creatures. I therefore locked the cellar door. I don't even dare to go down there. I'll make you a deal. If you wipe out those rats, I'll give you the key to the sewers. If you want to get to the cellar, you'll need to get the key from Ethan, the keeper of the taverns. Keys. He's near the fireplace.
Yeah.
And you hear that beautiful song, isn't it? I've heard her sing 100 times, and each time it still moved me. Yeah, but 100 times in this point, since it repeats every 10 seconds, it's like you just stayed here for like an hour, buddy. Spirit of an elven woman. She haunts this tavern, singing once every couple nights. No, once every couple seconds. Some say she sings for a lost love, a soldier who died defending Baldur's Gate. They say she sings in the hope that we will hear her voice and return home. So that's nothing but hearsay and tales. I have to hit everybody when I'm done talking, because that's the same button. Oh, you won't. Yeah! I will do yeah, you! Yeah, oh! Yes, I am Ethan. Aleph told you to go down to the cellar. Here, take the key. Be extra careful. The rats down there are huge. Found all kinds of things in the cellar. Once I even killed a beholder, which is now stuffed above the fireplace. Yeah, you did that, sure, buddy. It's a pretty nasty beast. Believe me, if you meet one, run. It knows magic as well. But in this cellar, you'll only find rats, I think. Take this dagger. It's a little old, but you never know. With those freakish rodents, you might need it. Tiniest is the size of a dog. They won't hesitate to attack. Entrance to the cellar is over there, the other side of the room. Good luck. You receive cellar's key plus a dagger. Yeah! Where did my dagger go? I dropped it? Okay. That's how you take an item, you'd have to go into the menu. Yeesh. What does L do? If R does this. I'm assuming, oh, L could be magic. Yeah, probably L is probably magic, or whatever, when we get it. So right is just drop item. And then you have to go into a menu to pick up the item. Interesting, interesting. Great stuff. Brightness, normal. How does light look like? I mean, it's good to have the option, because you're playing it on the GameBoy, right? You're playing it on the game that doesn't necessarily have the backlight. What are his skills? Shouldn't be much. Accuracy, targeting, enchant, dodge. Seems to be most of the same things. Did he have earthquake? Usually? Earthquake. Can't remember. Did the fighter in this one have like Man of Crazy? I don't know if there was the Dark Alliance 2 that had that. But when you can wield two-handed weapons like this. That's called Strength of Man. Something interesting. He's an earthbender. Love the soundtrack. Isn't it good?
Ho, 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 ho.
The sewer is usually in the tavern, and you go behind it. Did I have to go outside? I thought I was just gonna be here. Hey, Lightbane. Oh no. Yeah, Dark Alliance has support. Is it outside? No, where's the sewer? Usually it's like behind the bar somewhere. There's no room. Oh, here. Ah, behind the wall. 2 save points? No, just read. Book of Controls. Welcome, traveler. If you want to take a long journey in the Forgotten Realms, you'll have to learn how to use the powers inside you. Read this advice carefully. Move, attack, perform action. Depending on the case, the action can speak, take, open, etc. Protect. Ah, it's block. Will be effective when the shield is equipped, except with some special spells. L plus A is use a healing potion. Oh. L plus B, we use a rejuvenation potion. Okay, and R to switch weapon type at any time. 3 weapon types which are displayed in the 3 icons at the bottom left of the screen. Melee weapon, dagger, swords, ranged weapons, and then magical weapon spells. Weapons are those which have been selected in the inventory. If you haven't equipped a weapon in your inventory, the corresponding icon shows a red cross and the weapon type is not usable. Yeah! Book of Equipments. Welcome, traveler. You are now about to learn how to use your inventory. Once in the inventory menu, you will see 7 tabs. They each correspond to an equipment type. The first one allows you to choose your weapon, second that, and then magical jewelry. To equip an item, armor, jewelry, you must select and then press A. R allows you to drop it. 4th tab shows statistics. Upgrade your ability, you must select it and press A. Option available when a certain amount of levels have been taken by a character. The 5th tab allows you to choose and upgrade your magical powers. If you want to use a spell, you'll have to equip it. If you want to upgrade a spell, you must select and read it. You can do this as soon as you level up. The 6th tab shows the quest items you possess at this time of the game. The 7th tab allows you to save, quit game, or enter sleep mode. Start will get you out of this mess. I mean, they said like the 5th and 7th tab, skills and spells. Well, didn't they say there were 2 different tabs for skills and spells? But it's just the same tab. Or my bad, I guess, or something. I don't know. You just save game in the menu. Okay. Usually you go to like pillars that look like this to save the game. Okay, and now for the real game, chat. The silence. The silence is this. Really good to have to go into the menu to pick up those every time. That's some good stuff right there. Yes, this is exactly what we want from a looting game. Stop the game, fade to black, check the loot bag system, pick what you want, fade to black again, then come back to the video game.
The chat is inquiring.
Will I play Planeten Vertigo? I don't know what that is. I saw you mention it on Discord, but I don't know what that means. Ah. There needs to be some place that has more music, right? Is it a new game? Is it a old? What's the game? I don't know. This game is banging. Hoi. Another rusty dagger. What if I can change to the club instead? Well, it's the same stats. Probably doesn't even have any speed to them either. Can't play Here's 2 music. You want your vices to be sated. No, we have to get the real experience first. It's vital that we experience what it is to play the Dark Alliance on the Game Boy. Ooh, bigger sword. See, this one we can use. I guess there's no map function either, just like go. They shouldn't need one, they're like, yeah, you're okay. Don't press the buttons. Wow. Lots of stuff. Boot armor? Oh, you automatically equipped it? No, you didn't. It looked like you did. I like the boots with 0. Now I'm green and browner. Oh! The music. That looks like a freaky knoll, whatever the hell they were. This guy was purple and got wild arms. Crazier than the console version, at least how they look. The swords swap between hands as you change direction. Yes, yes they do. He's just ambidextrous. He's just trying to be quick. At least the menu is rather responsive. It's annoying to go into the menu every time, but it still works. He used to protect me. Protect. Oh, I need a shield. Can't just protect by just saying protect. They want something in return. So usually you do recall stones to go back to the recall potions. But I don't know if they're gonna want to do that. We got a lot of boots. Too many identical items. Okay. You have too many of the same, man. Stop it. Oh, spider. How is my leveling? Getting there. Two boots are too many boots. At that point, stop it. The music stopped again. Kobolds, I guess. Gnolls are kobolds. Come attack me through the doorway. Because you can't do it. Apparently. I win this day. Ooh, a big one. Big cool axe. Duke toilet breaking sound. That one? You can just go to the edges of their aggro every time? Oh. I lied. No! I just instantly died. Oh, no! I didn't expect to die there. Now we gotta do it all again. Well. I guess we're doing this again. I mean, it was already so exciting, so I guess, you know, didn't mind doing it again. At least you can attack multiple targets, which is a thing that you couldn't necessarily expect. So that's quite impressive. Well, it's decently okay, not quite impressive. Quite impressive would be to not go to the fade to black screen whenever you loot. That would be nice. But at least we will have music when we find the kobold gnolls again. For 10 seconds. That's gonna be exciting. So in the original game, there is actually fixed loots, but semi-fixed loot. In Dark Alliance 1, you have barrels have, I think barrels have random loots. Chests are fixed. So it's like, at least some chests I can confirm, but I think if I'm gonna go with something and stick with my gut, I'm gonna say all chests have fixed loots, but barrels and everything else are randomized. Because there are certain uniques, at least, that you only get from chests, and they will always be in that same chest. So it's not kind of a first playthrough, everything feels like it's random. But as you play it again, like, ah, I get it. Here's the music. Okay, we gotta save soon. After we get the armor and stuff, we're gonna save. Ow. These guys are even hitting me. My HP bar isn't even moving. And then the spiders came up and then they just swabbed the deck with my poop. Well, speaking of not getting hit, he did hit me there. Okay, I get some random loot from these guys. Got my first shield. I got a sword, shield, hat, stomach. Let's just do a save here. Are you sure? I'm absolutely sure. I'm positively so. Positiviso. Yeah, look at that health bar. It is dropping. So we utilize the aggro range of the spider, which is here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I love that shout. He sounds so adventurous. Yeah, yeah, you. Oh wow, yeah, you can walk on the water. That's true, you can walk on the water in Dark Alliance. It didn't look like you could walk here, but the really impressive feature of the water in Dark Alliance on the PS2, this is now the really shitty feature of the Game Boy Advance port, where it's like, what am I even doing? Am I Jesus? Am I walking out like... There's no puddle or depth when you stand on it like that, or just a puddle every now and then when you walk.
Ho, ho.
And the music is now over. It's interesting how they're just like, all right, we're limited on music, right? So we're gonna like not really have it, but every now and then we're gonna make the music appear. So maybe they'll just like remember that there was music in this game, and I not really know why and what happened, but there was like, no, I remember there was some music happening. I don't exactly remember how or when and what happened, but it was something. This is where I died. Level up. Let's go. Yes, sirree. We gotta level up. We gotta do a little bit of, this costs 6 points. Enchant arrows. Every normal arrow fired becomes that. Death blow, increased damage to critical hits, improved critical, chance of critical. Chance to hit and min-max damage with melee. Sword and fist. Just one critical? What? It costs one. Hello? R to use point. Thank you. There it is. Ooh, big armor. And better weapon. Hell yes, sir. Is that a secret? No. Hey, Sarek, how you doing? Ooh, Warhammer, but still 1 to 4 damage, so... Okay. Alright then. The game is over. Do you want me to walk backwards? You don't want me to walk backwards, right? Like I cleaned out. Like there must be a button for this door. There's not a button. There's not a button for this door. I mean, recall potion? There's no recall potion, was there? Alright, so we're walking backwards? That's great. That's some good game design. That's good. Yeah, that's good game. Yeah, that's fine. That's what you want, isn't it? From some game design. Just like when you finish with walking inside of the dungeon, you just kind of like have to walk all the way back from the dungeon again because there's no obvious route to return to reality, to return to form. You just gotta go. I mean, sure, there are games that still has that, but they have the ability. You have town portals, and even in this game, there's recall potions. You go back to the thing. Back to the Elf Song Tavern to talk to the pretty lady. Maybe a save point would actually reset me at the beginning. I finished it. Hey, you made it? Oh, you were a great help to me. Here, take these gold coins as a reward. I'm worried about Ethan. He went to his home to seek the sewer's key for you, and he didn't come back. With all those thieves down there, I hope he's alright. Could you go and find him? His house is in the neighborhood, in the back of an alley, east from here. You should go into town and use the gold you now have to buy weapons and equip yourself. Bartley, the weapon items dealer, owns a shop on the other side of the incense fountain. You receive 50 gold coins, 200 XP. Home is a dangerous place. Yeah! He doesn't have the wine quest. He usually has a wine quest. If you pick up the wine down there too, you get an additional quest you can finish. Any music in Baldur's Gate? No siree. So lonely. That fish is looking at you. That fish is sus.
Hey, I got something to tell you. Not all fish are real. And you have been catfished more times than you think.
All right. Halt, no one shall pass. Are you wanderer? She's staying in North City. Thieves are active, south part. It's why the dukes of the city have decided to close the door at night. I won't open it until tomorrow morning. Which then you can leave. Bartley. You've come to the right place. Welcome, friend. I'm Bartley, the shopkeeper at Baldur's Gate, with the best prices. If you're looking for a good blade or a sturdy shirt of chainmail, you've come to the right place. Our stock may be a bit low at the moment with the recent demand for weapons and armor, but a new shipment should be coming soon. I don't know the cause, friend, but the word is there's been some trouble between the thieves' guilds of late. No matter to me if the two groups kill each other. Never had much use for thieves myself. Now what can I do for you? Ah, he's got the PNG of himself. That's nice. Look at him. That's what he looks like. He looks like a guy. Maybe I should keep one if I case get a bow. I haven't gotten a bow yet, though. But maybe he has one. Ooh, he's got an enchanted sword already. A short sword +2, but it's 2,000 gold. And masterwork logs over 3,600. Let's go better. This bow costs 135. Okay. 48. You can buy the basic bow. Nah. Ooh, that looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. Oh, that ring protection is very ringy. Did you just screenshot a guy picture from the original games? Yep, that's what they did. That's the shopkeeper from the Dark Alliance. Don't come any closer. Who are you? Ah, you don't look like a thief. I just got robbed. These thugs took everything I had. I'm lucky to be alive. If you found my bundle somewhere, bring it back to me. All my stuff was in it. Find your bundle. If I find your bundle somewhere.
Spooky music.
Yeah, dude. The thieves. I've located the thieves, Your Honor. You receive tourist bundle. I got your bundle. You used to aim at this all the time. You couldn't run the piece. You used to play this sack of potatoes? Thief when I got what you deserved. Here to reward you. By the way, I'm sure not the only victim. I saw two shadows. Yawning at each other recently. Yeah, poor guy. I don't know, man. Knocked old man at the end of this alley. I think they took him into the sewers. I was so afraid I didn't move, but after they left, I found this key they left behind. Maybe you know what it is? Be careful if you follow these thieves. They seem numerous and powerful. Ethan Sewers key. So do you mean I can go back in the sewers now and go in the door that was there? Thanks a bundle.
Ah, you don't look like you belong here. If you want my opinion, this city's on the brink of chaos. Strange things are happening, for sure. Look at my house. A whole bunch of giant spiders have invaded the place. They came from the sewers, and I can't go back in my own house now. I don't know what happens in those sewers. Yuck! If you agree to wipe out these spiders, I will be grateful.
I will, but I will save my game first. Hi. I've knocked out one.
Yeah, no, yeah, no.
More? No worry, I have my doorway. Your house is clean from spider poop. You played the heck out of this. Ambulance GBA was my shit since it was the only current gen console you could. I'm like, yeah. I remember too, it was like crazy. Like, I could play the GBA on my computer. Hey, what the? Whoa! That's crazy.
You've killed all the spiders in my house? Be blessed, brave warrior, here to fill your purse. If you want my opinion, weird things occur down there. Evil must be gathering there. These spiders look like the work of witchcraft. 50 gold and 100 condoms. Interesting.
Look at that rogue pixel. The rogue pixel of transparency. Do you see it? Do you see? It's not even transparent, it's just purple and then it's transparent. Shining Soul games? Yes, I've heard about Shining Soul.
In the future, we'll peruse and peruse. And the games will be no more to be found.
Because that's what I believe. That we'll just play through all the games. That's where we gotta play them fast. Would that be the main goal then? Just go back in the sewers and onwards? I guess the old lady was the key. Did you watch me play or at all? Did you know about the Lord of the Rings games on Game Boy Advance? There's some good ones, but at least there's one of them. I think it was the Two Towers or whatever. Super good. Like, legitimately good Diablo clone style games for Game Boy Advance. Great music, well made. Looks way better than this. I mean, this doesn't look bad, to be honest. The graphics there, it's not the worst. I think this is very passing. This is very cool. Like, it's almost 3D in a way, you know? But, the Lord of the Rings games, some of them, because there were like 3 or 4 of them. They are really good. I could even boot it up just to show you guys in between when they're done with this one. Because I legitimately want to replay that one. You know what else is good? A sub would be good right now. We're kind of struggling. My face. Okay, well, thank you. Good morning, yeah, good morning. Back then, long ago, we didn't have a good, as good PC compatible controllers. True. You had some good ones. Not great ones, but you had some decent ones, I remember. But you could also buy the converters earlier on as well. Not too early, but you could find like a converter to play with your PlayStation controller and stuff. On the piece. Yep, you have to go all the way back. No recall potions, no nothing fun, just gotta walk. The north part of the sewers. I wonder how much of the game they have in here. I feel like they're gonna cut it short at one point. But then again, levels aren't very fast acquired, but... Hey, Kirited. There's my bow. There's my bow. So we need to equip the bows here. Usually you need to equip the bow as well. Oh, that's pretty good. I just think it's so fun that they just had the one model. Oh, friendly fire. Sweet. So the two different classes are just a different shirt. This is so dumb. Ow. They do have the same AI. That's pretty interesting. At least they got that. The javelin guys do love to run away from you. But if there's no recall potion, that kind of sucks. You kind of rely on the recall potions to get back and save and sell stuff. I mean, not save, but to sell stuff and do inventory management like that. Look at these ooze. There's some good ooze right there.
You know the agency's rules about secrecy. They're very
Another level.
rigid.
Yo, Sep, how you doing? Thank you so much for the 33 months of subbing. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, calm down. The game is lagging. More enemies. Get the frame rate lower. My first pauldrons gloves. They're 0. No, what was that? I mean, it works. Game works fine. It's just not the same. It's not Dark Alliance on the PS2, but it works. I mean, yeah. Okay, nice friendly fire kill, buddy. You got it for me. Thank you so much for participating in my success. Ow. But I'm still just worried about the longevity of staying in a dungeon and not being able to go back quickly. And having to walk all the way back home. So now that we're even further, they have to find some sort of exit, I assume. They can't expect me to leave all the way back. And the first one, I can get it. The first one I can get. But... oh lord, oh no. Hey, Seb, you love this game? You love that game, GBA Baldur's Gate? GB has some bigger city where you can do more stuff. Maybe it gets bigger. It's not a lot going on. There never was a lot of going on in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on the PS2 anyway, but not that the city was giving anything at this point. Hey AJ. Your mic, my phone. Nails, are you okay? Are you okay? One to 8. Big boy. A big boy. I mean, I can use the gloves, but it doesn't matter. It's 0. Ooh. Bang. Ow. $22 crit. Don't mind if I do. I wonder if we should try to save up for. We do get 2 and then 3. So how much do we need for? First of all, it's just like a combat aura. Gives the hero a positive aura. I don't know. You tell me. I wonder if you're gonna open up any of these doors. Usually trigger opened. 2 to 6. Oh, it's a higher base damage. Wait, this has got red on it. What does red mean? This also got red. Is it fire damage enhanced? Better crits. You need to find a job. Let me equip my positive aura. You'll exude. You'll just look like a job interview. I wonder if that's bad or good. I wonder what a person would look like if they are like, this person looks like a job interview. I would say if you look like a job interview, you look slightly uncomfortable with your suit. It's most likely a rather new suit, but it doesn't really fit perfectly, and you can't really walk as comfortably with it. So it's somebody that looks like a job interview are wearing clothes that are nice and formal, but they can't really walk with it well. Can you stop? How does that miss? You receive key. Oh, thanks. You stopped wearing special shit for interviews after I lost my first job. And you're still looking for a job. I'm just saying, I'm looking for a... Ooh, it's +1 or something. Club +1. Heck yeah. No unemployment shaming. Yeah, well, I don't necessarily do it, but since you were, you started saying shit, and you're Chago, you get a different treatment than the rest of the people. Hey Nolan, thank you so much for the 21-month sub. We got the key. Key to where? It just said key. Key. Cellar key, Ethan key, key. Ah. This random other door. Or maybe that was just... No, I'm trying to... I believe I walked there. Okay, guys. You look for a job as either a guitar playing job or a programming job. You can basically go to interviews in their PJs and they expect it. for programming job? It tends to be, at least in these parts. I don't know how it is in your parts, but anything programming or IT is very, very office focused. And you have to have like a pretty strong education usually, because of like how many people are searching for these jobs in general. The city feels like a city, means that only on the consoles. The city level is just a big space with nothing to do except some entrance to certain dungeons. I guess I don't know exactly how this game will be in terms of that, but I would be surprised if it would feel more like a city. I'm very familiar with the PS2 version, and I know it's mostly a hub. But I would be surprised if this would be more like, wow, this city is actually pretty cool. We did walk around the city once, and it wasn't very cool. So we'll see what happens eventually. You got too many of those. I can't pick up this gold. This gold dropped at an unfortunate location. Oh, big rat! Mega rat! And spooky music. It's okay, I'm just gonna grief it. Video games. You receive another key. Another key. Another unnamed key just to randomly go forward in their life. That's a nice rat to make tacos out of. That could be a nice taco in the end. You're right. Ooh, a head enhancer. Don't mind if I do. And now I can go back to that other door that was locked. Even though they don't say they're locked. They're just like doors. It's so silly. They just walk by them. They doesn't even say that it's locked. They're just like, nope, they just gotta, this, whatever. Might be a background. I don't know. Hey, Suki Zero. Is there any bad game but Lord of 2 and 3? Yeah, Lord of the Rings 2. Woo! That's a beaut. That is so good. I still haven't played Shining Souls, though. It's been mentioned a few times, so we'll get around to it. Maybe we'll even get around to it today. Who knows? Yeah, so now you can open this door. Which now is a door. Silly. Ooh, a scimitar. 5 to 7 scimitar? Don't mind if I do. They really ladle those potions on here, don't they? Ooh, 10? We're giving enchanted armor every second. Enchanted gear every turn. Every swing of the bring. Shining Soul multiplayer. Ooh, multiplayer. Didn't know they had that. Oh, God. These guys, I remember, was such a chore to kill. The block is really you can rely on the block in this game a lot. Maybe too much. Just use the potion. You receive jail key.
Where is Golem? Pickable.
Needs every item in dungeon installation to tell him. No, I'm saying the game design is stupid. If you got a door and you don't know what it is, like there's other doors in the towns too, and it doesn't even say that it's locked or something, you don't even know it's gonna function as a door. At least let you just jig jig jig. It's locked. That's what you do. They do that because it's general idea of conveying something. Too heavy. Ah, man. And there's no recall potion. There's no recall. God damn it. Okay, so what do? We drop some shit. You. Heavy. You. Big Humber. I need you to go to hell. I need you. 49. Very heavy. Did I have the one gloves yet? No, I did not. I need you. No. Any young people in chat who can tell me what crashing out means in the modern context? Because I always thought it meant going to sleep drunk. Oh, no. Crashing out is basically just... When people are crashing out, people are just basically... They're kind of going on an insane rant. So for me, like if I would go further on the comment that was just made, like, well, Golem doesn't understand how doors work. If I would just like keep, what do you mean I don't know how doors work? You have no idea? You must be fucking lost. So this is the, if I keep going like this, I'm crashing out, basically. Oh, he's crashing out. He's just like going, he's sending it. Full sending is also like if you're sending it, you're just like, you're going full tilt. You're going like, oh, not to say full tilt, but you're just like, no considerations, going hard. Ah, we got back up to the Baldur's Gate from the sewers up here again. Good. Oh, grass. Enjoy your grass. Alright, so do we talk to Ethan again or something? Ethan. The zoom is brutal, it's a little extra. I mean, we got a key, so we can just go into another place, I guess. This is the key which Ethan was supposed to bring me back. I knew it. He's been kidnapped and taken to the sewers. This is likely the thieves and the new guild's doing. I beg you, find him and save him. Maybe it's not too late. Take door at the end of the cellar. It will lead you to the sewers. Well, that was the previous context, I believe. But yeah, you're supposed to find him down there, and that he is imprisoned, and you open it up. But I didn't see him. Golem makes me sick sometimes too. It's normal. Fuck you. Huh? Why don't you take a smoking sandwich and smoke it up? I'm good with that sword. I'm good with that. 258 hours, maybe it's a little too many. It's a few too many. Don't need to buy anything with this guy. Maybe a ring, but it's too much munya. happy camper.
Evil is gathering. Evil must be gathering. We got another key. Let's use the thing on every door again.
Or we missed something. Could have. Could have. Ah, I did miss it. It was just south. Hey! Have some consolatory XP. A condescending bit reward. I like that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 2,000, the 20 bucks, Sep. It's very kind. Again, with the support. I also like that you just kind of insult me first. Like, it leaves a little cognitive dissonance in there. No, I'm okay. I like banter. I like people talking shit to me because I think it's fun. So keep doing it. But then you don't say that to people. But I think it's fun. A lot of people say that, like, don't always at the streamer. But for me, it's fine. How can I repay you? I thought my death would be near. I'm very worried about the situation. Have you seen this? They have like pogs and they're like for the 90s. What's more, I heard my keepers talking about an upcoming event that will bring chaos and desolation upon Baldur's Gate. They didn't say what it is all about, but I suspect this new thieves guild could be more than a genuine company of robbers. Let's not hang out around here. Let me meet at the tavern. We must talk. You can take the stairs at the north. That is what they used to get me into this jail.
Yeah.
Wanna come with, or? No, I'll wait behind here. Conciliatory. 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 It's not consolatory, it's just conciliatory? Wait. What are we doing? Consolatory. Consolidate? Conciliance. No. Consolatory. Yeah. Maybe Hand of Code is just being silly with me.
Consolatory.
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 No, that's just the same and two. You can't just do both. TTS man. You just gotta stick to one of them. It's a C instead. But that one was still a word. Now I gotta Google your one because you're better. So quiet. The game? It's just no songs. Unless this one, though. Conciliatory. Okay, conciliatory. You are conciliatory in your actions. You show that you're willing to end a disagreement with someone.
Conciliatory.
Conciliatory. The next time he spoke, he used a more conciliatory than conciliatory tone. The president's speech was hailed as a conciliatory gesture toward business. Pacifying. So it's like, if you made me upset and you throw me some bucks, it's like, all right, you know what? I can take it. That's the way to handle the streamer, you know? To placate and pacify. Remember that, people. So try to make me upset so you can bring me some bucks to make amends. Here you are again. Thanks again for before in the sewers. Told you this case is nothing to be cool about. I suspect there is even more to discover in the underground passages of Baldur's Gate. I heard one of my keepers speaking about a passage in the southern part of the city sewers. This passage should lead into the new thieves guild there. I wonder if... Look, I have friends that say they are well informed, very well. A kind of brotherhood which has ears everywhere in Baldur's Gate. I'm going to contact them to let them know about our discovery. I know I'm asking you a lot, but... Meanwhile, could you find the passage they were talking about in the southern part of the sewers? The access to the south part is closed, but there is a secret passage in the cellar of the tavern which leads to the south. To speak the truth, I used to be a member of the old thieves guild. We used to travel by this passage in order to travel throughout the whole city, without being seen. If you want to open it, you'll have to put this magical dagger in a crack of a wall in the cellar. Find a secret passage in the cellar. It looks like a butthole. It will lead you to the south part of the city, and there the door on the other side. Then find the access to the southern sewers. So you go into the other side of a town. Okay, so you kind of go into more places in the town. Okay. And that way, yeah, there would be more stuff in this city, yeah. The southern part of the sewers, which is accessible from here, and put your magical dagger in it. Oh, it's just a quest item? In case you don't use it. Well, they said to enter from this side of the sewers. But I gotta go a little bit forward to find the other way to go south. Go north to go south. Good stuff, man. When do I dagger? Do I gotta go all the way to the end again? Ah. There we are. Excuse me, you're looking for the entrance to southern sewers? It's just around here, near the marketplace, right in the middle of the city. By the way, beware of the sewers. It seems that creatures are lurking. All kinds of creatures, I heard. Don't hit me with the sword, please. Here's the dude. The wine guy. My lord, you want to go back in the northern part? You can't do it. It's closed all night. I'm trapped there, too. If I was one of those damn thieves, I would likely go on the other side in the middle of the night. I've heard that there is one who wanders with the key he carries. Once the guards are gone, he opens the door and then allows his mates to go freely. Well, it may only be a story. Ow! Okay, so it is more of a city. I get what you're saying now. So, what do you want? Ow! Ooh. Yeah, some monsters respawn. I remember the way that I used to grind is just to like restart. So you can use the same characters. And just like, I'm just gonna load my character from the save and then start the game again. But you can get quest rewards again, so that's kind of nice. What a peaceful night, isn't it? If you can ignore the shoutings and rob people. Ow! Damned rat cleaner. He was supposed to come today and wipe those rats from my house. If only I can catch him. Oh, oh, I got you, dude. Oh, I'm forced to take a stat. Level up now! Validate! Validate yourself in front of the Pope. Combat aura. Now we are exuding a positive aura, strength +1 while the aura is active. Good. So can I have it? I gotta equip it. I assume I need to equip it. There you go. Oh, look at me. That is a drainer. But it's fine. Because I don't have anything else to use for mana. Stop everything you're doing and level up now. Look at you. Look at how strong you became. Look at that. You rat-killing twist. Hey, Shima. Hey, Martha. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. You got rid of those rats? You got lost. Tell the rat cleaner I'll pay him if he comes by himself. It made me wait all day. Now, clear out. Ow! That keeps mental energy to keep up my aura. Yeah, the Riz is hard to keep up naturally. Because I'm not a natural Rizzy guy. But we're out here just aura farming, aren't we? No. You want to attack me? No, he's done. South doors key. She's like, no, you go ahead. It's your turn. No, I already had my turn. No. It's fine. Go ahead. Hit me again. Really? Yes. Oh! Bark. Purse. Somebody's purse, I presume. The more you look at it, the more it reminds you of Ding Smallwood. I can kind of see that. He's over here now. The what do you want guy. Oh, no. I will talk to women.
Oh, you found my purse? Thank you very much, young man. Take this penny for your kindness.
1 gold coins. Thank you so much.
All right, I admit you seem to have wandered a lot to find my purse. Come on, take this ring. My husband says it's a magic ring. But it doesn't do much on me, to my great surprise. Ring of intellect +1. Ow! I can't do much about that either. But it's a little bit of mana, I guess, so, you know. I'll take it. What a nice place. It's too late to go shopping, sir. It's the marketplace, but all the dealers have gone now. Only retailer that stays open all night is Bartley, the arms dealer. But it's in the north part of the city, which is probably closed by now. Ow.
Look at the teeny tiny butt helmet. Look at him. He's just a butt helmet. He's a peach. Oh, peach. Enter sewers there. I did get the south door key. Is it done yet? Well, thank you. I was really worn out. Take this gold, you deserve it. Have you seen the size of those rats? Impressive, isn't it? I don't want to know what's going on in the sewers these days. 200 gold coins. We got the south door key. So, I assume there's another door we can enter. This one was inaccessible, but the other two sewer grates were fine. And any more houses? Per se? Not much. Not many. Not much storage. No. Whatever that south door key was leading to, I don't see it in town at least. There are two passages in the sewers. I guess we can go to the leftmost one. We'll try. Sewers south part. It is blocked. Well, then we go to the sewers not south part. Nope. And now we got some... Wait. Dudes again. Exude aura. So there was not even an entrance and access to the... to Bartley. Couldn't even go sell stuff. Ooh, he's got some yellow on him. He's an elite. Whatever, he was royalty. Royalty of the kobolds. There was always one memorable part in the sewers that had like 10 Japanese in the row. It's a little bit easier when you have an analog stick. And auto aim, of course, as well. A certain amount of auto aim. You can also toggle the... a line sight, I think. Is that 2 jail keys in a row? This reminds you of Diablo 1. It's definitely Diablo-like, in a way, to the action RPG sense. Two to 5. Sword. 7 to 7. Just hides min damage. Which will be better than what I got. I got 5 to 7. Serrated. 1800 to sound. Woo! This has got death on it though. Disruption, so you can instantly kill. That one they said what it was. What was this one? It says, oh, it's just keen. It says, I think it's crit. Keen. Let me take a short break, get some coffee, and I'll be right back. We'll play some more Baldur's Dark Game Boy. I'll be right back, everybody. It reminds everybody except for Dark Alliance, exactly. I'll see you in a moment. Come back. But unmuting the game after the break doesn't make sense because the game doesn't have music. The game is just not going. It's not happening. I can change the border color. I've got a new setup now. I can change the border color every now and then. Comcast hotline. Thank you for the slurb. Baldur's Gate works well with brown. Brown reddish. Thank you so much for the Prime for 4 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is coffee time. But I gotta get some music during coffee time. What's fitting music? We can do the one we had previously with Dragon Wars. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Peter Sir Robin. It's the Sir Robin. This will be perfect. I ran away. I pressed all the wrong buttons. Oh god. They at least made this as horrible as they did in the console one. They don't shy away from like spawning 50 Uzis at you. You saw the honest trailer for Monty Python movie yesterday. I haven't seen that one, I think. Honest trailers. It's been a while since I've watched the honest trailers. There's just something about this song. I can't get over it. It's comforting. It's my new favorite song of 2025. But it's a song from 30 years ago. Plus. It's innocent, simple, and it has the memory Monty Python alongside with it. Bravely brave Sir Baldur bravely walked the sewers. Ha! You fool. Just open your own version. Act 3, 7th level fighter. Ooh! You came so far. Hey, Razor. Zerkuba, I don't know if I say hello to you. Hi, yeah. Ow. 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 Whoa, whoa. Key. Okay. I have my action replay. To be honest, action replay was like... It was never a replay. And action replay was always just cheats. Why did they choose the name action replay? Poison.
The chat is inquiring.
Next watch party. I had some plans I've forgotten completely about. I've been streaming just constantly. I kind of forget to do it. I don't really forget to do it. I just don't have time. I don't set time to do it. Modest Mouse mentioned Shanghai Nights and Shanghai Noon because I just mentioned Rush Hour, but you know, there's no real context reason to that, but that could be something that we could do. We should have a... I think we should do a rewatch though of Police Squad. It's been over a year now, I think. We tend to watch Police Squad once a year. Cabin in the Woods. I don't remember. I know that name, but I don't actually know what it is. Is that originally a movie or a novel or what? Why Game Shark? That's true. Game cheat. Game Shark. Like Lone Shark, Bad Shark, bad. The shark is bad. So that kind of works. It's a horror movie, okay. It's just Spookmans. The only horror we saw was Freak Show, right? No, Creep Show. Wasn't that what it was called? The episodes from... We had Leslie Nielsen, Stephen King was also one, I think. Creep Show, I think it was called. What are we doing? We're looking for a door, I think. Sharks were just cool in the 90s. They were cool and scary. They were more legit up front of the affairs. Oh. Okay, we're good. Calling cheating, probably won't sell that well. That's also very true. You don't necessarily want to call it cheat. You want to call it an empowering thing, right? You want to give power to the person that buys the tools. This one, yeah. Just pop open that wall. Hey, Sitting Stan. He's called the Ultimate Power Gamer. It needs to have some catchy name, though. You can't just be... Just call it a random term that sounds cool. You gotta have a name. called Samantha. Ooh. Sounds almost potentially evil. The Samantha. That could work though. It's the Samantha. Boot up the ex-wife. Wait for a real banger. Literally banger. Because bang her. It's okay. No need to laugh. Hey, Blue Pastry. Yeah, it had a GPA port. I haven't played it until now. I knew about it for a long while. Played it? No. Nope. I did check it out. And I was like, no. Not really. Not really looking like something I would spend my time on, but now it's a different time where you're like, I want to discover. You receive key. I want to discover the weird. Now you're thinking about how aggressively unsatisfying the recent attempt to reboot the series was? Oh, I haven't even touched it. Like, I am a big fan of the OG Snowblind Studios, Darklands 1, Darklands 2, and the Champions games. The new game came out, I didn't even touch it. The reboot attempt. I also didn't touch the remaster, which I still want to try though. But I think it's still the same. Doesn't really... It's just a modern way to play the game that you know. If you already can play the game, then it's fine. But it's cool that they did it. Did they also remaster Darklands 2, or did they only stick with 1? Wait, was there nothing else on it? You thought we were talking about Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, it so pissed me off. The game just like so misunderstood everything. It was supposed to be an action RPG, man. Darklands 2 is in a weird limbo. Okay. So they kept publishing rights for the first one, and then like the second one came around, like, no, you don't really have the rights anymore. Yeah, Darklands 3 was slated for development. There were so many that was supposed to come out soon as well. From Blackout Studios. They had Baldur's Gate 3 lined up, they had another Fallout game lined up, they had another Fallout-ish inspired game. It's so depressing to think like, oh man, Blackout Studios was just like, they were gonna lay on in more pain. More great gamery, but times changed. Let me pull up the list again for the Blackout Studios. See here, Black Isle Studios wiki. Let's see here. Sorry to interrupt you. Sorry to interrupt you, thank you. Thank you for saying sorry. Cancelled. Stonekeep 2? Stonekeep is fantastically weird FMV, right? Torn? This is supposed to be a game that had the special system, which is the Fallout stuff, right? Role-playing game developed by Blackout Studios, even, that they just published. Van Buren, another intended third game in the mainline Fallout series. Baldur's Gate 3, The Black Hound, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 3. I was like, oh my god, these could be, all these could be bangers. All of these could be absolute bangers. But no. We didn't get them. We gotta be kicking ourselves now, like, wait. Actually, yeah, that would be kind of nice if we could have that. Yeah, but times changed and we wanted more 3D and with different stuff. Imagine just another mainline Fallout game, another mainline. I mean, from back in the day, mainline Baldur's Gate game. Oh, an offshoot from Fallout as well. You hope Fallout Brotherhood of Steel gets the same remaster treatment the Dark Alliance games got? No. I don't. I don't hope so. It could get a remake. Don't remaster that game. Do not remaster Brotherhood of Steel. I do not think it's a good game. I have it. I own the game. I played it in the past. I played it a fair bit with my brother. We liked it okay, but it's not great. And I played it again. It's not great. That game needs a remake, not a remaster. Devin Townsend made the soundtrack for Brotherhood of Steel. Got the wrong one. Got the wrong game. We would be eating good. We could have. Well, those gamers had different ideals. We're moving on. But that's the thing, you know. We keep thinking the future is gonna be the... At this point, as gamers, it's kind of different. I think we've had a better horizon and better perspective of what's going on and what games you actually truly appreciate. But as it was developing, it was like, we need, of course, more technology, and that's great. Can you burn in your thing? Oh, they can't even reach here. Take that, you big gnarl. You're gonna hit? No, he's good. So my man re-released the Forts of Dr. Radiaki onto Steam. Yep. They've actually done a heck of a job with that. The same people doing like the Zoom platform stuff that I did with Duke Nukem, right? You know, those are the retro people that I talked about. They have worked on Dr. Radiaki extensively. And they're silly people. So you know that they actually also made... Not only did they enhance the game and made it so you can like play an enhanced version of it, and to make it like easy for modern OS, but they also added, for some reason, Donkey Konga support. Yeah, so if you have the Donkey Kongas, the game now has support for that. The game has support for that natively. If you have Donkey Kongas. Let me see here. X Zoom platform. Well, I gotta go to X first. Am I logged in here? I'm not. Let me see if I... Oh god, so much login stuff. I'll just take a picture of it. I'm not logged... I'm not logged into anything on the other thing that I show on stream, which is a reason for it, but... Hold on. Let's see. So yeah. This thing, I'll show you guys. Oh. Fucking... I hate buttons. Buttons suck. Every button does something in Windows, and it screams at you. Dr. Radiaki can play with Donkey Kongas. Why? Because they did it. They've been focusing on this game for a lot, so it's actually pretty fun. Good people. They were the ones who sponsored the segment for playing Duke Nukem Manhattan Project. Fun and good people. Did we get all the things in here? Oh wait, am I I going backwards again? Oh no, I lost track. You only got that monkey. That's something. Okay, so that was this area. Ooh. Too heavy. $8.85 to sell. Gloves. New gloves. So, did we get another key from them? Where did we go from here? Not sure. We came from the south. But we could go around it.
Oh, 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 oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Ow.
Did it fix the offer control scheme? I assume it at least is playable, yeah. I haven't played it myself. Okay, so where is this door that I'm looking for? I assume it's a door that I'm looking for. There it is. Every dude can be dealt with in the same manner. Is that better boots? It is. It is no. If you can unlock Drist in this game as well, that would be the ultimate commit playthrough that I don't know if we're gonna do. That's a lot. That's a lot, guys. There's so much easier to deal with them. In the console version, these guys, you kind of have to, like, do the run around them. Want a spoiler? I want a spoiler. Can you get Drizzt? I don't think so. Because here's my theory. You can't even get the dwarf or the sorceress in this game. So, if they would make Drizzt as a secondary character, I don't suspect it. Jesus. Come on. You receive key. Next. I don't know if I can loop on this one, no. It's fine.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Hey, sheep. No overhyped Drow Ranger. Overhyped? Come on now, dude. I love the Drow Ranger.
You are too late. They got me. The ones from the guild, they gave me a mission. I was supposed to get big money on this. I was only supposed to bring a stone home to the Ilmater cemetery. When I did, I realized this all was cursed. All around me, the dead were coming out of the ground. I ran, but when I came back down the sewers... Oh, Khan, the guild's chief stabbed me in the back. I won't last for long. You must stop this evil thing before it turns Baldur's Gate into a ghost town. One last thing. If you meet my wife Osala, give her this charm. She gave it to me, and tell her, ah. Tell her, ah. She was right.
You receive Kaisen's lucky charm. Oh, you really killed me now. Whoa. Dangerous music again for a couple of minutes, maybe. I am fired, the priest of Ilmater. I was telling the crypts and performing burial rites when I saw that thing, that foul orb. It raises the dead from their graves and plays with them like puppets. I heard it call for them, make them rise from their grave and rise from their grave and make them suffer a second death. You must destroy this abomination and wipe the city out of the undead who infest it. I hear them calling to take my life, swallow my soul, and make me come back to more suffering. Please stop them, I beg you. Yeah, ow. Drist walks like a small child. That's why I love Drist in Dark Alliance. So now the undeads are up in the city and not just in like the underground. We meet this guy also in the underground. Oh, look at that zombie! They do change the game a bit. Affairs here. But maybe we can go back to the North Town now. Maybe it's open because like the dead have infested. Nerding. Sup, nerd? I'm nerding away, dude. I gotta go all the way back. I don't want to go all the way back. Well, thanks, my prince. With your help, I can now sleep in my house. Take this for your health. You know, once I fell in the manhole at the end of the street, which is, up there at the west of the marketplace. I was down in the sewers, believe me or not. But I saw a whole bunch of guys go through a wall down there. Never seen them come out. It was even a strange creature. Yuck. A gross stuff with eyes and... Oh... You receive 5 gold coins and some money. Oh, I'm still sleeping though. You're considering going for a jog today. What a nice thing to consider. Skip it. Which I mean, skip through the ride. You can go skipping instead. You can go the whole new, the Chinese way to run, the skipping run. There's just like, it's just skipping. People just call it the Chinese run. So this is how they train you in the military to run fast in the China military. Chinese military. And it's like, dude, this is skipping. Skipping is nice. I get it. But we tend to, you know, look at the top athletes. We tend to just try to run. We want to go fast, really fast. So, I don't know. I think we figured out that one. Now the game is just playing without music. It's okay, we can take a break from the bard style music again. For a little bit, We can find something else. Maybe we just leave it. Oh, look at this guy. The Super King. And he does nothing. Oh, he's just like an arrow guy. He was cool looking though. He got that. 4 to 12? It's got keen. It's a little slower. I can't use my shield. Okay, let's go back. I can do 5 to 7 poison. Works great on Undead, I've heard. So we don't go through there now, apparently. Not yet. Do they want me to go back? First? Or they just want to get rid of the undead for the priests? Which we're kind of done. You can unlock an arcane archer or something. Really? There is something? There's probably like cheats, a cheat website like that will usually tell you also like what you get for achievements. I hear them calling in the air tonight. Oh Lord. I can feel them calling me in school, but they... Oh Lord. I mean, he's a priest. He would say, oh Lord, wouldn't he? Open. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Yeah, that's a nice little jacket. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, screw this one. I'm not using it. Screw that one. Not using screw. This. To keep that one in case. Need a better bow. Need a better shield. Okay. Let's see here. Buy. Get bow 2 at least. Yeah, it's a little too expensive. Just get that one. And that one. There we are. Good as new. It's a little bit more lively to play the console game, isn't it? Have you heard the screams out there? What was that? It seems to come from the south part town. You're new. Oh, but here's the charm that Kyson was wearing. I knew it. He's dead. Oh my god, I told him not to deal with these people. I'm not sure about this fate. My worrying has ended and now I can go into mourning. Here, take this shield. Oh, I just bought a new shield. Thank you for bringing me back his pendant. Leave me to my grief. Wooden shield plus... I just bought a shield! You silly lady! What's going on? Do you know what these monsters were? I suspect Ethan knows something. Well, he didn't know much. Beautiful song. Yes, yes. He says it just comes from the other side of town. Ow! Bolt. Thank you for 31 months. Thank you. We're dancing. Have you heard the screams? Not really, mate. So, okay, we are not going there. We couldn't find an entrance. Maybe we can go back into the shop now down there. There was like something going on. Maybe it was Skibone. There was a place that had a sign. Shop sign thing. Oh, a treasure chest. Thought it was in the middle of the market. It's not there. I thought it was like here, but it's not. There, we did see a place with the sign. We did see a place with a sign on it. I remember that. This one. Still nothing. Alright. Fine. At least I found it. But now I'm lost. Can't go there, and the other sewers to the left was not open. Or maybe we needed to unlock the shortcut first for a random trigger, maybe? Could be a random trigger that they want you to do that first. We know he mentioned that people disappear there. We know there is some block things here. No, nothing yet. Whoosh, whoosh. Well, buddy, I don't know. I got 5. Need a little bit more for the earthquake. Meditation, is that the healing one? No, arcane energy. There's one that's like... Oh, this is health regen. Intestinal fortitude for 2. Where do we go? I mean, we went down the first well. They didn't want us to do it again, but that's just kind of where we started the journey. It's just gonna be the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, it must be the western side, but I don't know why we came up, we killed the undead that's in town, and then it's just nothing. There's an other door in the north part of town, more thieves guild stuff, so we gotta go back after all. But no, the undeads. The next quest is to just rid the undead and the orb of the undead. That whole shebangus. Usually, at least. No. Yeah, I'm trying to make them stop, and I've tried to do it. Oh, I missed the graveyard. How did I miss this little place? Wow. I even walked... No, I walked there previously. Damn, that's a good job. Walked around so much, but just like didn't look at the entire southwest part of the city. A grave mistake. What is this? That looks like the orb. Whoa! Ow. What are you shooting? He kind of gets it. So loud. Very crunchy. It's hitting it. It might be one of those hidden things we maybe have to go into. No? No. The hell, man? Do you just want me to, like, use all the potions in the world? Why are you so strong? You can't hit me here. This doesn't feel right. What? That is overtuned. That is very overtuned. That is not good. That is not good. This is very, very much HP. A lot of HP. Earthquake, I can't use it. I need a hammer to use it. Oh man, that's true. What a relief. I don't hear them anymore. I really felt that we were doomed. You must be exhausted from your deeds. Take this potion. Your soul needs energy as well as your body. Ilmat has guided you to come and save us. Thanks again. Read you potion. Oh, thanks, man. That's it. We did it. I saved your ass. Now people are hanging out again. Okay. Now we gotta see if I can re-find the shop. Yes. And still nobody here. Great. Okay. I'll go back to the elf song. Not through there. I'll go and check it though. AM voltage. You cast extreme scan lines. Oh, I can cast extreme scan lines. Let me see. There we are. It's a little too dark now. Okay, let's check in with Ethan and then otherwise check in with the stewards where the people are disappearing. This evil orb must have been put in the Ilmater cemetery by the new Thieves Guild. But the thieves would have no interest in spreading chaos like this, and I know what I'm talking about. I foresee even more serious matters are setting up around here. Maybe you should meet the Brotherhood I told you about. Should know where to go to solve this mystery. Take this message and bring it to my friend Jarek. His house is in front of the marketplace. He will know what to do.
Message for Jerk. Ow.
Okay, marketplace. I know marketplace. This is not marketplace yet. Can I go left side around it? No. If you're a wizard, you cast spells that are just annoying. I cast anemia. This is the marketplace. Is he here now? There is Jarek. Let me see this message. Ethan sent you. Welcome. We know the thieves use black magic to revive the dead. That's a big concern. Ethan may have told you about our brotherhood, the Harpers, a group whose members have dedicated their lives to the safety of the realms and its people. We have informers all around Baldur's Gate and all around the country. Ethan is one of our members, and I'm grateful to him that he sent you to me, because you see evil closely, and this will help us. It all confirms the rumors we heard. The Thieves Guild is not a simple guild. This guild has declared a secret war on the existing Baldur's Gate Thieves Guild for months. Many of the old guild members have vanished, dead most likely. If you hadn't saved Ethan in the sewers, he would have ended up dead himself. The motivations of the guild are quite obscure, but it seems powerful and well organized. This guild has fallen very loathsome, with very loathsome creatures, like the ones you fought in the sewers. There's a rumor of powerful magic backing this guild, perhaps a mage or several mages. The power of the orb is proof of this. The orb you encountered in the cemetery was placed there for a reason. It was intended to sow chaos, to distract the city watch in order to allow another group to operate freely. Whatever the source of this new guild strength, we would like you to infiltrate the guild and find out who or what is behind it. Another agent of ours tracked one of the thieves to a secret guild entrance. It's a secret door in the sewers, southwest section. The entrance is in a wall locked by a minor enchantment. Luckily, we have with us a few powerful mages that have managed to break the locking spell and enclose it in this strange item. Use this key to gain access to the guild and discover what is behind all this. Please hurry up. Oh. Do you get party members? No. You only slay everything. You slay and you slap. And now... Da-da-da-da! Thieves Guild 1. Not 2. Ooh, 19. Get blasted. Ooh, poison. 7 to 10. Without the poison. Or with ice. Ooh, it's a fine icy scimitar. Morning. Look at those big sacks of gold they got. Man, they truly are good thieves, aren't they? Oh, he's gone for this world. I need to have a 2-rounder so I can test out my my skill. My new Earthbend Quake. Ain't got it. My first ring? I mean, I got another one, but not the same. That was given by me for a quest. By a quest. Should have 2 rings on, yeah. I mean, this, so far as the port's like working pretty good, you know, considering the limitations, the game is actually pretty decent. I'd say. I wouldn't be upset if I had this on the Game Boy Advanced. Ow. You sneaking thief. You just cracked at the icicles. That was awesome. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna swap it out. We're gonna try another dubious port. There was a similarity styled Baldur's Gate on Game Boy Advance. I really enjoyed it at the time. Similarly styled. There is a Lord of the Rings, which is very similar. And there's also Shining Soul, people have mentioned. Could try that one too. Similarly. Let me change here. There's another dubious port. But yeah, this is cool. This is cool. We might play more of this, but who knows? We'll see. But this is a classic, strong Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on Game Boy Advance. I'd say it gets a passing grade. It's a passing grade. Max Payne on the Game Boy Advance. Ooh. Another dubious part. Dubious. Actually, ads are running up. Sure, I can take a small break in between, just to kind of have a nice, nice in between here. So another short break. I know we just had one, but I'm gonna set up a new game anyway, so it fits in between. Sure. Can't spell dubious without Sonic 1 on GBA. Keep mentioning dubious ports, so I can just put them in. Max Payne, you said, as a dubious port. I'm gonna bring it in here. Let's see, dubious ports. This is another segment incoming, isn't it? Max Maypain, Spain GBA. Yeah, StarCraft I already have. That is already listed as a dubious port. A Broken Sword on the Game Boy Advance. I haven't even played Broken Sword normally though. It's good. That's the thing I like, because dubious doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. It's just like it's kind of strange. It's weird, right? Dubious doesn't necessarily imply crap, but it's odd. Okay, I'll take a short break. I'll set up the next one. I'll be very soon back, but the ad was coming in anyway, so it's a perfect time to see. In a moment,